'Tis the season, it's finally December. The snow is falling down and Santa Claus is coming to town. Yeah, he's coming to town. The tree is lit up, grab the milk and cookies. Time to get to bed 'cause Santa Claus is coming to town. Yeah, he's coming to town. He's on his way in his big red sleigh, so he can make your Christmas day. You better be sleeping, there's no peeping. Here he comes, get ready. Raise your voice and sing out loud. Santa Claus is coming to town. Let's join hands and gather round. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's got his list, he's checking it twice. Knows who's naughty, who's been nice. He's bringing toys for girls and boys. So shout it out loud, Santa's coming to town. I can hear the sleigh bells over my rooftop. Down the chimney, Santa Claus is coming to town. Yeah, he's coming to town. He's on his way in his big red sleigh, so he can make your Christmas day. You better be sleeping, there's no peeping. Here he comes, get ready. Raise your voice and sing out loud. Santa Claus is coming to town. Let's join hands and gather round. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's got his list, he's checking it twice. Knows who's naughty, who's been nice. He's bringing toys for girls and boys. So shout it out loud, Santa's coming to. Raise your voice and sing out loud. Yeah, Santa Claus is coming to town. Let's join hands and gather round. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's got his list, he's checking it twice. Gonna find out who's naughty or nice. He's bringing toys for girls and boys. So shout it out loud, Santa's coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to. Santa Claus is coming to town.
From all the way north in Timmins, Ontario, with weather similar to the North Pole, it's the KINZ and KLOMP Show.
That's Santa Claus watching you, Kinsman.
That's right. Santa
Yeah.
is always watching, knows
Yes.
when you've been good, knows when you've been sleeping,
Yes.
watches you when you're sleeping.
Can you believe this? At the holiday tree lighting, I asked Mark what he wants for Christmas, peace on earth or a PlayStation 5, and he said a
I said
PlayStation.
PlayStation
this guy
5.
right here? You don't want peace on
Got
earth
in
after
trouble.
all,
Yeah.
all this time.
No peace on earth.
Yeah.
Just that PS5
Yes.
underneath the tree. And of course, Santa said, let me talk to you
Yeah.
over here, Kins.
We have
Pulling my ear.
we have the mastermind of all our holiday decorations, in the middle
yes.
of us tonight, pal.
We've got
Yes.
the holiday, like our holiday tree, our Christmas tree. We've
ark.
got the ornaments with the KINZ and KLOMP. Everything you see, even this amazing centerpiece, is
I was
from
just going to say we can barely see the.
this lady.
Look at this,
Right here.
Kinsman. I'm going to show this
Yeah.
right up to the screen.
That's it. Show your balls to the screen there.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, I
your
knew
your ornaments.
I knew you were waiting for the ball joke.
Well, when we were giving them away the last time, that joke came up every time I dropped one off. They're like, "Hey, look, we get to touch KINZ and KLOMPs."
Did they?
Yeah,
I don't
gotta
know,
watch
anyway.
what we're saying. I know two little ones watching.
yeah, you better behave yourself.
We've got Caden and
Yeah.
Ethan watching back at home with. There's Gary. They've signed in. Hi, guys.
That's right.
So we're going to be watching here.
And we got, how many prizes we giving away tonight, pal?
We're giving away 4.
4, okay.
Prizes tonight, and we're going to give away some amazing gift baskets that have been created by Mona.
Something like
And
this. I don't
creative
think this is
boutique and supplies.
But this is, they're all KINZ and KLOMP Christmas.
They're Christmas gift baskets.
Great gift baskets.
And they all have, well, let's bring that back. Now, they all have little unique little trinkets inside. What do we have in there?
Okay, so this one has chocolate chip cookies.
Okay.
Chocolate chip
So
cookies.
you have chocolate chip cookies, you have the spatula, you have the KINZ and KLOMP mitt.
Yeah.
So that's one
I've
of them.
been, so for folks that don't know, maybe you should introduce Mona. I'll let you take care
well,
of this.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people know who Mona
sure.
Gauthier is,
Yes.
but yes, Mona, the mother of my 2 boys.
Yes.
And of course, the mastermind behind Creative Boutique and Supplies here in the city. So we thought we'd bring her on.
Well,
and
yeah.
look at this amazing centerpiece. Speaking of which, the November centerpiece, we are going to give that away on tomorrow's show.
There you go,
Someone's
pal.
going to win that.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, so many questions for Mona about Mark, but lucky we're here to talk about the business. Pal,
Let's talk about the business.
I would have a million
Don't be throwing me
questions.
under the tire because guess what?
Listen, I
Hey,
got
guess
a lot.
what? Because you're in the midst, you're in my shoes with my 2 boys. You're in the middle of Hudson Watch right now.
Yes, Hudson Watch.
Yes,
So,
Hudson Watch is happening, and that was going to be our first topic tonight.
yeah, well, there we go. So Terry's in the hospital.
Yeah.
She's with her mom right now because there's only one visitor allowed in the room. Right after the show, I'm back to the hospital overnight. Hudson should be here tomorrow.
Yay.
Unless I get a call and something is shaken, then if the phone rings, then I'm just leaving.
Well, you've got the ringer on.
Mid-show.
So, yes,
That's
if Hudson calls,
Yeah.
it's just going to be
on-
KINZ and Gauthier.
We're on Hudson Watch.
Yeah.
But okay, but I get to ask Mona a couple questions. Come on now.
Well, I
A
was
couple
just laughing
questions.
at
I know, he's trying to deflect
Hudson.
here.
You know,
He's trying to deflect, Mona.
supposed to be induced on Friday.
Yes.
Hudson, being a true Klomp, is timing it so there's no Bills games and no Senators games. Go Hudson. He's been
that's right.
listening to Papa watching the sports.
And don't forget the Dutch is playing on Friday too.
See?
So I respect Hudson already.
Yeah,
you know?
Hudson's like, I'm going to give Papa a chance to watch the World Cup.
He's not going to mess with my schedule here.
That's it, eh? Diaper changes during halftime.
Yeah. Was Mark good at the diaper changes?
Mark, I have to give it to him hands
I
down.
was.
He
Yeah.
changed more diapers than I did
Yeah.
for the last
there
2,
we go.
like for the 2 boys. I said I've done my share with the 3 girls. I said the boys, you're the one
Yeah,
going on.
I learned quick,
So-
and of course, I remember they had that little cup, the PP
the
cup.
pee-pee.
The beat.
No,
Yeah.
it was a pee stopper thing. Like
It would prevent it from, Mount Rushmore.
I think that the first time that we used that, after a week
Old
we were
Faithful.
like, nope, gone.
Has he always spitted out cliches very often? Does he go to the old sayings, or he just does that when he's here? He likes the usual sayings, right?
Yeah, the usual sayings, I would say.
Classically trained. Yeah. And he's very private. Do you believe we do a public show, but he's very private. Like, people always ask me, hey, what does Mark do after the show? I'm like, I have no idea what he does because he keeps everything like, I have
All
no, they're like,
private.
you don't know? I don't really know. I see him here and he goes and I see him the next day.
No.
He's very private.
You know what's
so-
going on, yeah. I can tell you my dating life is 2 years. Nil.
I don't know.
I've had some stories there, but again, that's for a different.
Yeah,
day.
we don't want to go.
No current
But
dates happening right now.
You both are now it's compliment time because we had a couple ha-has. You guys are definitely the role models when it comes to co-parenting.
Yeah, we do a good job. Yeah.
You guys, I assume still really good friends.
Well,
Obviously,
we are.
You help each other out. and
We
a lot.
we help each other out.
That's the way to
Whenever
do it.
we're having, like for me, it was especially when when we first split, I was going back to university. So, I could count on Mark, like, okay, well, I have like this project due. Can you just take the boys off my hands so I can finish up that project? So we always had good communication. And then when COVID hit,
was
although
a
we had
big wrench in the
disagreements,
Yes. I think a
We
lot of people
still-
had disagreements with
Yeah,
that.
Exactly.
Yeah, there's always.
we still found ways to, like, okay, I'm still mad at you. you have to come in the house because I can't go out. I have, you know, I'm trying to make everything work
And do the
so-
homeschooling from that end, and boys over. at
Yeah,
my
and
end.
then it wasn't working because I couldn't concentrate because the boys were a little bit too
I took them
loud.
to, to my side. Yeah.
So yeah,
Thank God, you know, homeschooling is, you know, in the past, right?
God bless the
Aye.
teachers. Well,
for some.
yes. Well, hey, listen. We can chat about Kinsman all night. Believe me, I would love to. But we're here to chat about your amazing business.
Creative
so,
boutique
yeah,
and
that's right.
supplies. And, you know, tell us a bit about the business.
Okay, so first off, I started with the Clippies. Now the Clippies, it used to be another name many years ago, as I was telling you guys when I first got in. And then I got into the soap business with the clips. And when I moved to Timmins, I said, no, I'm done. I just threw everything out. And when I was going through treatments, I needed to find something to get me going because I couldn't go out. I couldn't do much of the things that I wanted to do because chemo was for 12 weeks. I had just had 3 surgeries, so there was no strength for me to go out. So that kept me busy, kept my mind off of things. So that's when I went back into my whole crafting gear. In May, I said, okay, I'm giving myself a timeline. This is what I want to get done by this time. Of course, nothing always works according to plan, but I'm trying as much as I can to stick to my plan. So I did invest in a few different trinkets. So obviously, the machine that does all of our of the labels and everything, and I can do different with different materials. So I can even create cards, which was my plan to have some done by Mother's Day. Yeah, that went out the window. So, but yeah, so I'm trying to bring a whole bunch of different things. Now, when I started going back in and doing the Clippies, I had to bring in a whole bunch of ribbons to be able to create. And then one of the ladies from up north was going out of business. So she's like, okay, well, I have all this ribbon stock. And I was like, no, I just want this certain ones. And then she convinced me. So that's where the boutique and supplies came in, because I said, okay, so now I'm creating my own bows and doing stuff, but I also have all of this supply. Now the supplies are taking an entire room in my house.
Oh, God.
Which is why I kind of came here too, because I have all of this nice, beautiful ribbon. So for everybody that's been missing whatever's going on at Michael's or whatever used to be there and available, and if you need a certain specific kind of width of ribbon, odds are I have it. I have anywhere from like, I think it's 1/2 inch all the way to like 2 inches of ribbon. So anything that you need, I probably have it. Let me know what you need, and we can discuss.
Joanne said she had some ribbon that
I know.
she was looking for.
I was just remembering. I said, Joanne, I know I promised you some, so it will be coming.
We gotta get you. And but by the way, we're gonna be, when we go over to the segment studio, you brought a whole bunch of stuff to show folks.
We get to showcase some awesome stuff.
And Kinsman overruled me. I get to showcase the products on the camera, but he said
I'm going to be the Vanna White tonight.
You overruled me.
I wanted to go back to a comment. I think Gary put a comment. He's back home watching with the boys tonight. Apparently he killed a spider.
Right.
Yes. All right. Gary.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yay, Gary.
Yes. Yeah. Boys, I can picture Caden screaming from here.
And I didn't even discuss this with Aiden, but I don't mind saying this on the show.
Yeah.
We did get some feedback tonight, and I'll tell this to Aiden. They said, hey, listen, we want to see our comments stay on there longer.
Yeah,
so
that was from Barry Goocher.
Yeah, so good.
Yeah, so thanks, Barry.
So
We
Aiden's
love
going to
that.
be showing your comments longer.
We love the constructive
He is
criticism.
he is
If you have tidbits, fly it our way.
I've been never good with criticism or constructive criticism, but I appreciate it.
Just
Barry.
wait till Terry's in full labor.
Hey,
you can probably hear the stories from Mona when I was there. We had the midwife with us and the doula, and they just said, hey, you're in the way.
You're in the way, that
Right? Remember when
I
was,
remember.
No, it was
Shannon
me
was helping
trying to
out.
get
Yeah.
into the birthing pool, because we had the birthing pool set up in the basement.
That's a whole
And-
experience on its own.
So yeah, you can picture Mark just blabbering, because when Mark gets nervous, one of his traits, he just tops.
I can picture him taking a picture and sending it over to Facebook Messenger.
That's it. That's it.
The guy's always
a
on
Facebook
always
Live
on
of
Messenger.
the
That guy.
birth of Ethan.
Yeah.
And again, the house, I forget that, was it 498? 498 Martin. If you're watching from that house, our oldest, Ethan, was
Yeah.
born in your basement in a pool.
Good. In a pool.
Yeah.
So we're going to showcase some amazing products now. You told me something. Well, told us something before the show went on the air. You got this amazing thing you're going to be doing, something
Yes.
that I think I'm going to take.
I
advantage
like
of.
it too. We were
Yeah.
just saying that we miss this type of feature that kind of went away with COVID.
Yeah. So, are we saying that right away, or
Did
we
you want to?
You can, or do you want to save it for the
well,
segment
that's fine.
studio?
So I know that, and Mark knows that whenever I do my packages, I like the pretty eye candy. So I need
Compared
to
to
get
what
them.
I used to do and rap.
Yeah, I need them to be all nice and pretty and whatever. So
Yeah.
for the man that, oh, well, I have bought all this stuff and I don't know what to do for my wife or whatever, just I am willing to do the gift wrapping for you guys. So first off, we'll start with the gift baskets. Grab me, a basket, or even if you want me to include the basket, that's not a problem. And I'll gift wrap it for you for a small fee. Now, what the system that I want to have at the house, obviously, because I'm working from home, I don't have like anywhere. And like I was telling, with all the treatments that I've had, I'm kind of more of a home a home person now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what I want to give as well is the gift wrapping for guys. So for that
Yeah.
really weirdly, shaped box or whatnot, I will gift wrap it, no problem. For everybody that's last minute, or you need to get this done. And I will also create these labels that are like fancier than your typical label, all done obviously with the same machine, and they will be customized. If you post it and make a post-it of who it's from or whatever, I can get all of that done for.
There we go. I love
the service.
this. Yeah.
And again, the
good.
service is located right in Melrose. So again, hit her up with a message. I just saw your lovely other half there. Hey, fiance Terry. No Hudson yet. She's
Yeah.
commenting. So
Yeah, she's
Hudson's
commenting.
still
Yeah.
headed toward the canal.
That's right. We got to get.
Ready to launch.
They laughed at me today because I came walking in with the tripod.
Well, of course,
so
right?
something's going to be going on there.
KINZ and KLOMP, yes, that's it.
I got a tripod.
Yeah. Cutting the umbilical cord brought to you by, we'll go to our
that's right.
sponsors.
So yeah, exactly. Hey, listen, the Hudson's already making us
Yes.
a few dollars.
Can't wait to see Hudson. Hudson's going to be awesome.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so I love the gift wrapping. So is this starting immediately? Can people reach out to you right away?
People can reach out to
Yeah.
me, no problem. I will, like I said, my plan is to have like bins like separated into families, so that this way, whenever you come to pick up, everything is all organized and all in the same spot, and
Like a little
you
shopping
leave.
bin.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Why is Jamie here? Well, her mom is with Terry right now, and there's only one person allowed in the room. But I am on call in case
Yes.
things get
If
to
Hudson
the
calls,
moment.
if
Yeah.
Hudson decides to
Yeah.
make the exit, he's going to make the exit. So
Yeah.
don't you worry. Is that from Janice?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Janice, she's watching over me. I do appreciate that. Someone's got to watch over me.
She's looking out for you.
Yeah.
But again, that's the criteria, I guess. When Hudson's in full exit mode, that's when you're allowed back. in
Yeah.
there.
Well, no, I'm actually going there right now. I'm sleeping there
Okay.
tonight. Yeah. Her mom wanted to go in and take care of Terry with foot rubs and all that sort of nice things. Never no foot rubs for the dads, though. What's going on here, kids?
Yeah, you're going to get the arm around the shoulder.
the-
Okay, Klomp, you got to stay out of sight here.
Yeah.
Let the nurses do their thing.
Yeah, that's right. And you pretty much every single decoration, actually every single decoration on our tree is from Mona.
Is from Mona and
Yeah.
Creative Boutique and Supply. So if you come into our studio, 67 3rd, you're going to see it here in our amazing main studio. And again, all these gift baskets have all been, nicely
And
put
we
together.
are gonna-
And I should say,
yeah.
some of the cry cut machining has our little guy Ethan has been a part of that.
Yeah, Ethan has been helping out. So every night he bugs me because we we found out that having bunk beds in the same room is not necessarily a good idea. So
No. Well, especially with Caden knowing how to climb the
Exactly.
ladder now, so now both of them end up on the top bunk.
Caden goes to bed a little bit earlier, and then Ethan stays up with Mom and works a little bit. So we've been putting him in.
Ethan's definitely like Dad, right? Should we say that? Yeah. Do you think so?
Yeah. Well, he's a little. Sometimes he's a little bit too wise for his own good.
Well, yeah.
Maybe
Ethan
not
is
like Dad.
wise.
Then. Who knows?
Ethan is wise. He called out the Santa helper at when we were at the Filipino Christmas party.
He's up there.
He came out. He goes, "You're not the real Santa. The other one has glasses."
So we had to have a little
You're a
chat
phony.
with him about that one.
Yeah, that's
we
right.
said, like Santa is busy in the North Pole,
Santa's busy, yeah.
and guess what? Even the elves have made their way to our house.
Yes,
And
you gotta be good
last
with
night
those
they
elves.
actually installed a camera. So yeah.
They keep tabs.
Yeah.
They keep tabs, and I know the boys are watching in their jammies right now, getting set for bed. I know one of them has an early departure.
Yeah,
Caden, he's hoping we don't have to segment over there. That's his bedtime.
You know, I always bug Mark because like when you have kids, you sort of like get used to this kid talk with other people, and Mark's always telling me, no coat, no mitts, no toque, because you're saying. But now, like, it's going to be reversed. I'm going to be joining that for pretty soon,
Right.
Because my kids are, when they get older, they don't want to wear anything. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
But now I'm going to be baby talking him. So
You're going to be baby talking.
Yeah,
well, it's
gonna
like
be
dropping
payback.
off my kids to the daycare and the school. I'm saying, don't forget your mitts, as I've got no mitts or a toque. I'm like, you got to be wearing
Your mitts. Can you believe
You gotta
he wears
represent.
gloves in the car when it's 30 degrees and he's bragging about them when the sticker tag says 49 cents on them?
That was our Subzilla video from a few weeks ago.
Cents.
A big giveaway.
I had to convince him to buy a good pair of winter boots this year because he was about to buy a pair of, $9 from
And I should
Walmart.
say, yes, my first time wearing a pair of Timberlands.
Yes.
Best boots ever.
Well, yeah,
And
quality.
quality over, as
Right.
they say, nickel and diming.
But we have a whole ton of products to show tonight, and I think we should we head over there?
I think we should head over there.
This is the awesome part.
This is the awesome part.
Yes.
Again, Segment Studio. We're going to be back with Creative Boutique and Supplies, and she's going to show us what you can get. I know, I do believe you've got gnomes. Someone was
Yes.
asking, did the gnomes make it to the Segment Studio? And the answer is yes. And our little guy, Caden, is going to wait for us to say goodnight here. This is his departure time. During the transition. So good night, Caden, and Ethan's all excited. He gets to stay up a little bit longer.
Bonne nuit, mon crapaud. À demain.
All right, we'll see you on the other side. And Canadian Tire back at it again this week with your chance to win another $100 gift certificate from Anthony Orlando and his team. Just like last week, go to our post this week on our KINZ and KLOMP Facebook page and nominate a kind person for a chance to win this coming Thursday. And how about 254 3rd Avenue? This is Lemongrass with Sonia Beeman and her crew, a unique gift store with home decor, fashion, clothing, jewelry, floral arrangements, even gourmet food. Check them out online, lemongrassboutique.ca, or drop in and see them for amazing stocking stuffers. 254 3rd Avenue. And how about a quote from DAP Cleaning Solutions? A free quote, residential commercial cleaning excellence guaranteed. Book now for your carpet cleaning, strip, and wax jobs for the month of December for your commercial unit today, 705-465-3500. And Urban Windows and Doors, because you only want to do this once. Go see Manny and his team at 1185 Riverside Drive for not only windows and doors, but beautiful Beachcomber hot tubs. And how about the new line of marquee spas? And Bella's Boutique signing on this week, 72 Pine Street, South Timmins. And they've got some new arrivals. Holly does. Aviator hats are in, mitts, balaclavas, and even more coming in this week from Cali Kids. Check out the store online at bellasboutique.ca or drop in today, 72 Pine Street South in Timmins. And how about Dare Timmins? Looking for some board members. Do you want to join the Dare team? Email and apply at daretimmins@gmail.com. And how about a free estimate from V&M Renovations? Maybe a kitchen, bathroom, bedroom reno? Call Max and Justin today, 705-372-3832. And Plant-Based Marché now caters to you. 175 3rd Avenue in Timmins. Drop in and see Sophie and Roxy today. Also, they've got Advent calendars for those with allergies. Yes, they have allergy-free Advent calendars. Inquire today, 705-221-1755. And how about a Christmas toy drive from Gerona's Borden Kelly Lawyers? They're hopping on this week, and they've got a toy drive coming up Wednesday, December 14th, and they want you to drop by their lawyer office at 16 Cedar Street South or at the MKDA offices and dance studio at 222 Cedar Street South for a chance to win a $250 gift certificate. And again, that happens on the 14th at 3 p.m. They also have Bag Day coming up at St. Vincent's de Paul the next day, December the 15th. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from Gerona's Borden Kelly Lawyers. And the Downtown Timmins BIA pop-up shops continue this Saturday, December the 10th, and run right through to December the 17th at 227 3rd Avenue. And they're open 10 a.m. to 3. And Masters Tire, best in time, best in price. Choose the best for your drive, and they've got financing in-house available. Check them out at masterstire.com or call 705-915-3745. And Jackpot City Gaming, open 9 a.m. to 2. Check out the Progressive Jackpots, Taptics Gaming Room, Bingo, Vegas-style games, and they're now fully licensed at 251 First Avenue. And Timmins Flower Shop jumping on this week with a great clearance sale. The Willow Tree. This is the only place you can find them in the north, and they've got them on sale 50% off. Timmins Flower Shop in downtown along 3rd Avenue. Call today to book yours, 705-264-6212. And Imagine Cinema is getting set for Violent Night. They've also got Wakanda Forever still on the big screen and Scarborough, a part of the Timmins Film Festival. Check out shows and ticket prices online at ImagineCinemas.com. And if you're buying or selling over the holidays, put your house into the capable hands of this guy, Claim Post Realty Limited Brokerage and Albert Seal, sales representative. Check out all his listings online at albertseal.com. Book your appointment today, 705-465-3493, and have Albert Seal your deal. And the Cooperators Timmins, Sebastian Vermette and his team, they know it's getting close to resolution time. Let's sock some money away for 2023. How about a TFSA, an RRSP? How about a mutual fund? Visit them today, 239 Wilson Avenue, Timmins, or call for an appointment, 705-264-4395.
Well, no bath for you tonight, Kinsman. You came right back to the segment studio.
That's right.
I am proud of you.
Well, I should say from last night's segment studio, lemongrass, I've never smelled better. I'm using that new body wash.
So
they
am I.
have the new men's body wash.
That's
we smell
about
great.
time you start using some products like that. It is
Right?
great, right?
Yeah, it makes the skin feel
Well,
great.
thank you to Sonia and her team, by the way.
Yes,
They were
for coming in. And I should say, I am one for a lot of skin allergies. I use that that body wash today. First time, no issues. I'm not scratching. It's actually a really nice smelling scent. I love it.
All right, now look at this table of goodness,
Yes,
pal.
Creative Boutique and
Yes.
Supplies has come to 67 3rd Avenue, and this is where we get to see some of these supplies from Mona.
Okay, so I'll start with one of the biggest go-to for this summer. It was my sensory bins. So you can take the teacher out of the school, but you can't take the teacher out of the person. So now these are perfect for like the autistic child, and it has like a whole bunch of different toys. This one is obviously my display, so it's kind of a little broken, but I do have, I can personalize it. So I don't know if you want to show whatever is in
Show
there.
what's in here, yeah.
So
Good job
Pardon
showing
me.
it, pal.
There we go. You got a nice little
you
ball
have
in there.
a ball that you can squish. That one is a little bit more squishy with the little picks on it.
Got obviously bubble soap.
Yeah, bubbles. Bubbles are good to relax the calming person that has issues with trying to
fish
quiet
lure?
down. Fish lure. It's
lure.
actually a puppy. It's like a stretchy puppy, and
And a stress ball.
yeah.
So I should ask, so everything you're showcasing here tonight is available to purchase?
Yes, everything that I'm showcasing is available to purchase. You can even, like I said, the personalization is done free of charge. Like everything is, It's perfect. Perfectly made, and I tried to go with ideas that aren't really found all locally, so I did outsource a lot of them.
That's awesome.
This one here, because I know that it's hard to find things that are in French. That's one of the biggest pet peeves that I've had with here. But kudos to Lemongrass, because they did have a lot of things that were French. Now these cards, it's actually a friend of mine from back home that makes them. So this in the little bin, it all comes in. You can keep everything. I don't know if Mark remembers, but we did have those little cue cards when the kids were
You
small.
remember, Kinsman?
I remember the cue cards,
Yeah,
yes.
because we used to pull out a few a week, and then until they knew.
And he never learned any French still?
No.
Well, you
Even with
think,
those French
you know,
cue
my
cards?
boys,
Yeah.
100% bilingual, and here I'm still trying
Yeah.
to figure out how to ask
But
them
I
to
didn't
the
know you
washroom.
had cue cards to teach you. You should have learned what a raisin
Right?
was or something. Come on now. I think it's raisin, isn't it?
I know some terms. I know when I'm getting yelled at. Let's put it that way.
You just know
in
tones. then.
Francais.
You don't know
That's
terms.
right.
You know tones.
I know some of the Hearst language. I can't really say that.
Well,
on the
that
show.
that will get us banned from Facebook over there at Hearst and get wild.
Okay, then we have the famous gnomes.
Ooh,
yes.
So some have bought these. So these are cute to put on like a table, or even put a string and put it on the.
so
those
excited to
that's
grab
my
it.
large one.
Oh,
I do also have the ones that you put on the door. So they're the same kind of similar face and whatever, just with a big beard. So these ones are, I'm limited in the stock, so that no two are the same. They're very unique. That's my big guy, and then I have the two smaller ones, the medium one and the small one.
No,
There you go.
You didn't queue up a gnome joke there?
a gnome.
Yeah, I thought you would have.
Gnome, buddy, gnome.
Oh, God.
trouble I've
I'm
been.
sorry I asked. I'm very
Hang on here,
sorry
hang
I
on.
asked.
Hard to see.
Well,
these.
there we go. Yeah, what an amazing. So once again, if you're looking for some amazing, creative, well thought of quality gifts for this Christmas, here's the place to go. Create a boutique, and you can get them wrapped at the same time.
Get them wrapped at the
What's
same
better than that,
time.
especially for his guys?
And,
Life is
you know,
good.
in both French and Anglais,
yes, that's
you
right.
can ask for Francais, and yes, Mona
So
will
speaking of the French,
put them in Francais for you.
last night, I do have the French ones, but last night I did do this one, and for the Stranger Things fans. So this one is actually a mug set, has the hot chocolate, the Lindor chocolate in it, and it's basically says teacher things, teach, love, inspire. And then at the bottom, which is, you need to flip it around.
Oh,
Kinsman,
hang on.
come
It
on.
has a little
I gotta-
secret message, and I know that Joanne figured it out last night.
It's fine. Everything is fine.
Everything
So
is fine.
the-
Well, bless
The
The
those
hard to
typical
see that.
teacher at
Yeah.
the end of, right before going on Christmas holidays,
Yeah.
or even during report card season. Guys, I still remember.
Oh, bless those
This
teachers.
is-
Bless them.
This is
Homeschooling made me love them even more. Trust me.
Yeah, you
I
appreciate
loved
the
them
teachers.
before, but definitely do not forget your teachers this Christmas. You're going to do the LCBO thing you always say. What's going on with you
The
tonight, kids?
LCBOs, yes.
Mona's here. You're doing no puns, no cliches, no regulars.
She's heard them all.
Yeah, you're well behaved.
I know.
tonight.
Yeah,
Mona's
I just saw someone's predicting, is that Joanne Savard? She says Hudson will arrive at 11:01 tonight.
Oh, Joanne, thank you. And by the way, you're coming over to my house on Christmas Eve.
On Christmas Eve. Yeah.
I'm getting catering from the McIntyre Coffee
Yes,
Shop.
yes, we
pal.
are.
They are amazing over there.
There we
Okay,
go.
so this one is actually for the French teacher. So it's basically a French saying on one of the hot mitts. So you have cookie mix. I believe it's chocolate chip cookie in that one, and then the spatula. So it's basically the similar as the KINZ and KLOMP one, but it is a French
And
teacher
nicely
saying.
wrapped.
Yeah. While we go through this,
Yeah.
and I see, I think it's, can you pull up Karen's comment there, Aiden? Thank you.
What did Karen say? My mom would like the gnomes.
Yeah, so
I
if
want the
anyone,
gnomes.
if anyone like Karen's interested in purchasing, what's the best way? Do they go to the Facebook page?
I have
phone?
them all set on my personal page, and I also have them on the Creative Boutique page.
Okay.
They are not yet on the website because I'm trying to. I want to give the advantage to anybody that wants to purchase locally. So these are only available like through me right now.
And the Creative Boutique page is tagged on our flyer tonight, and it will be tagged on the show also, in case you want to check it out right after the show.
Yes.
There we go.
So now I'm going to go on to quick stocking stuffers, I guess.
Stocking
These are always the ones that get me thinking.
The big dilemma.
Yeah.
Everybody loves the stocking. I think the stocking is more.
Yeah.
That's the more exciting part of
Santa
Christmas,
knows
I
how
think.
to do it well.
Right?
I just don't know
How do
how
we
to
do?
it well.
We just cram it all into the bottom of a sock and hope it's good. But
So,
you know.
so Mark, how do we do it at the house? Do you remember? How does Mona do it at the house?
Yeah. Come on,
Well, they're giant stockings, by the way.
Giant stockings, and are they just crammed in or?
No, they're nicely
nice.
wrapped, and they're actually individually wrapped.
You're right.
Yeah.
This is it's a wrap stocking?
Yes.
No, you guys are really showing off now.
Yeah, I wrap every single item in the stocking because I had kids that used to like to peek into the stockings. So then this way, and the stockings
Even
only
the
come
pets
out.
would do that too.
classic
Oh, yeah.
And of course, the
Yes.
wrapping would at least deter the pets from gnawing into their treat stocking.
Even when they get older, they do a lot of peeking. So let's, I like this idea. Okay, so what do we
So
have there?
this one it was a big seller this summer at the farmer's market, and it's my tic-tac-toe game.
Oh, yes.
So you basically have all the little pieces. They're all in a little pouch, easy to put in the purse or to bring with you, and obviously quick, small stocking stuffer and perfect.
Yeah, well, there we go.
over here.
Good for road trips.
And once again, on the other side, it can be personalized. So one side is your game board, and the other side can be personalized. I did personalize for one full class last year.
What are you doing with the hand? Like you're a hand model
I'm a
tonight?
hand
dude?
model.
Like you're right on show-off
Right.
mode tonight here, pal. It looked good, though. You're doing a good job.
Okay, now I have the bows. Obviously, is one of the things that started as well. So I have fabric bows, and I also have the sculpture ones. So the sculpture ones are the ones that I was working on mostly on the nights where I couldn't sleep with the treatment. So I'll give you. This one is a fabric one. That one has an alligator clip. So I either have alligator clips or I have a foam piece which prevents it from sliding. So what I used to do is I used to bring one of my mannequin heads, because I was a hairdresser. So I used to bring it, put the clips in, and just shake the head and say, listen, if it doesn't slip, it won't slip out of your toddler's hair.
No.
So these are the cute ones. So those ones.
This is a penguin.
Yeah, that one's a
Get them
penguin.
up there,
There
Kinsman.
we go. There's the penguin right there. There we go. Put the light on the penguin.
They are, and
Penguin.
Susan said beautiful, and a lot of people are saying they do wrap their stocking gifts. Now, for the bow tie, since like there's no hair to attach to me, I can actually wear it as a bow tie. You know, I can do that too.
So
You
basically,
could. Yes.
since you're making me hop on this one, all of my headbands, because I have different kinds of headbands, all of my headbands have this piece of ribbon. Now, this piece of ribbon, if you split it, I'm just going to pull one of the little clips real quick. I was supposed to bring one, and I didn't.
Now we're getting wild here. We're opening up products and everything.
Okay, so
Oh, you can
you
clip it into
can
the back.
slip it in.
So your clippies can go into the back of that.
So for, the newborn that doesn't have that much hair, you can actually still wear it.
Well, isn't that neat, eh?
Ah, right. So there we go. A gift for the bald.
A gift for the ball.
A gift for the. Try it on, Jamie. I think I would stretch that. Wouldn't I stretch that?
Yeah, you know
Oh,
what?
you know what though, Jamie? I think that I have.
You got one that my
I think it fits your
All
noggin.
You want to give me a
So we're putting a hair clip on you
hair-
too.
Of course, I'm going to try it on.
There you go.
Apparently, Ethan wanted to tell everyone he had a Spider-Man suit.
He
yes,
had
he
a
did.
sweater. So do I go like this?
Yeah. And
All
there you
right.
go. Cute little
Wow,
bow
look.
tie.
I look
That-
good.
There you
He looks
go.
good doing
He's
that.
I
rocking
do
it.
look good.
Terry's gonna come back to the hospital rocking that.
That's right. I'll be evicted right away.
Yeah,
so
they'll be
now
like,
we
"Hey, you're
also
definitely not
have-
coming back in."
We have the snowflake, the poinsettias to keep it in the season.
Okay.
There you go, Kinsman.
Whoops.
I already got myself a gift. This is what happens when you don't have to showcase it in front of the camera.
Yeah, it actually
you get to
suits
wear
you.
the.
It actually suits you.
Wear
Yes,
that
there you go.
suits me.
It suits the bald people.
No,
There.
Okay, so now we also have the reindeer. Wouldn't be Christmas without the reindeer, so we have a reindeer, 2 reindeer clips, and then
reindeer
one
clips.
bigh reindeer bow.
Let's do all 3 of them here. Hang on,
Okay,
we'll do this
well,
one
yeah,
first.
because you're not going to be.
Oh,
You're right
yeah,
about
the
that,
light.
Janice. They may not
Let
let me in.
there. They're not going to let you back in.
So essentially, obviously we're showcasing some, reindeer. We're getting ready for Christmas, but you're all set pretty much for every season.
For every
So
season.
People are looking for Valentine's Day,
Yep.
for Easter,
Yep.
all the seasons, all the
Everything,
holidays.
and
yeah.
the way that I have it split at the house is everything is separated in bins, which obviously Jamie must love because it's so organized. But so everything is all in season, and it's super easy for me to go from one season to the other. We also, the headbands, I also have, they're not on the website either. I just did a whole slew of them. Gary can even say it. It's been headband heck for me. So I have a whole bunch of different headbands. You need to match an outfit also. Look me up,
match it.
no problem.
Match it. Awesome.
We have a question, and I hope we didn't miss any. How much are the hair clips? Now that they saw it on my head, they're your top seller.
Right?
About it.
Yes.
Good, yeah.
So the hair clips range anywhere from $2.50 to $8. Now I have like bigger, intricate ones. I thought that I had brought one, but I guess I forgot it on one of the beds when I was getting everything ready.
You want to
But-
hold my hand and show it to the camera?
Yes,
I think he's like going to grab my
Klomp's head right up to the camera here. I'm just trying to think who rocked a good headband was Aunt Jemima, right? Right.
Hey, Aunt Jemima is very famous
Aunt
and world
Jemima's
loved,
famous.
so I'll take it.
Good at pancakes, and here you go. You're rocking the headband tonight.
So if you guys are interested in looking at the prices and everything has all the pictures that I have posted on my own Facebook page or on the Creative Boutique page is watermarked, and it has all the pricing on it.
Okay.
So everything is different
Go
ranges.
Click it up, and it should be in the main show feed tonight. Click on Creative Boutique and Supplies, and it'll take you right there. Get all the prices.
They will
Now-
take care of her.
These ones I pulled out, and I didn't really find, I don't think that I really brought them this summer. So those are basically Christmas plushies.
Okay, let's go to
So
these
there's
ones.
still
Christmas
headband, there's still hair clips.
And the light. There we go.
And once again, you can clip them on your headband, or you can also just put it in hairs.
There are them.
When you go to sleep, there must be like creativity just going everywhere because you got like so many different ideas and
Yes.
vibrant colors are very important to you, and I love this.
Yeah, they pop.
Like,
Everything pops.
very vibrant.
Everything's exciting.
And quality. Once again, when you purchase from Moni, again, something of high quality. Not, I remember one time at one of these malls, I go to one of these middle vendors, and the product's broken by Boxing Day, and they're
You're trying
gone.
to find them. Yeah,
You're not going to have that problem when you shop local.
They're a different name and somewhere else.
And the other thing that I used to say is if it falls apart, like within the first, I know that I've repaired some of my clips, no problem. Because most of the time I can repair it because I know how it was, basically built or whatever. What got me into the clips at the beginning was my travels with my daughter to Toronto. And one of the vendors actually had some of those clips similar. And I'm like, hey, I can probably make those. And nobody up north had them at the time. So I was one of the first ones bringing them back. And it was always looking like, for people that are from Hearst, it's all boutiques. Like there's no big store names or brand names, no Walmart. So you're basically buying from boutique all the time or from people that you know, from makers. So so that's what kind of got me back into doing this from here because I found that a lot of people are also looking for that quality that you don't really get and that personalization that not everybody can offer.
This was a true example of opposites because you're so creative and fashionable, and Mark wears dad jeans.
Oh, my dad jeans. No, I've updated.
Oh, here he goes. He's going to get the
I've
fence. Have you updated? You
the
got a
dad
pair
jeans.
of, I
Got
guess,
the Timberlands. What's that?
GWGs now? or what?
No. Remember the Wranglers with the big yellow stitching?
I bet you had 6 pair.
So this one was also one of my big showcase, and nobody could find out what that piece of material was.
Yeah.
So what it is, now I have my display because it's been, so
Yeah,
you
you
basically
had these
get,
at the farmer's
yeah, I
market,
did
didn't
have
you?
those at the farmer's market. So it's basically a pouch that you can throw in the diaper bag for your little crafter. So you can, you have the little book, and I actually have a few different kinds of books that you can choose from. And it comes with the crayon and the books, and you just snap it together, put it in your purse or diaper bag. So I have some for girls, for boys.
Nice. Well, let's take
Oh,
out
that
this.
is,
Show you this.
yeah.
What's wrong with... So you're going to showcase that, and I'm following some of the comments. I'm definitely going to be showcasing Mona's headband at the hospital when I go back.
Yes.
1,000%. And Gary says I can use it as a mask too. Oh yeah, I guess so.
There you go.
I guess so.
Yeah, we're
2 for 1.
Dual purpose.
Terry, yes, Amy, Terry. Well, she's not. She's had step 1 of the induction process.
step 1 of how many steps?
Well, 2. What I understood. So everything's okay right now. Nothing has happened. She's with their mom.
Hudson's getting
I'm
ready
back there
for
right
a
after, yeah.
Wednesday
Yeah.
dismissal.
And okay, so an activity pay. I love these pouches. Those must be one of your best sellers. I love them.
No, actually, they weren't that. I think that it's just because I always had them folded because I didn't want to.
Maybe
have
no one
everything.
saw what was
So,
inside
Yeah.
of
So
them.
what's
Yeah.
inside is basically what sells.
Neat little things, and again, they're so
Easy to
flexible
put-
and durable. You can put them anywhere without.
Yeah. Put them in stocking stuffer again. And now for your hostess.
Yes.
If you
Hostess.
are
Oh.
going to Christmas dinner, now a cute little quick gift for your non-drinkers or whatnot
go.
are the
Tis the
nice
season. Let me take a
tea
few-
towels.
Let me take a
There you
few
go.
up here. There we go. Whoops. There
So
we go.
once again, these are the seasonal ones. I do have others.
Nice, eh?
Okay, so we have a gnome one.
Well, there's.
And people often ask me, like, are they cotton? I have some that are cotton mix, cotton polyester, and I have some that are the softer ones, but they are fully polyester.
That's right. So when you come over to my house at Christmas, you can bring a
I'm
house
going to
gift.
bring a
You have no
house gift.
shortage
I
of
have no
supplies, 'cause
excuses. No.
I want one of everything
I'll
on
be
the
like,
table here,
Ethan,
Kinsman.
hook me up.
Yeah, that's right.
So when I was done calculating, I'm at 162 that are in stock right now
Wow,
of those
okay.
tea towels.
You do have
So we
Oh,
do
yeah.
have quite an
ample
assortment.
supply, and again, that's a lot of stockings that could be filled. just
If
in
you're
time for
stressing
Christmas.
about Christmas shopping and when you're going to find time, when you're going to go, it could be an easy to take care of it tonight, right?
Yeah.
Get a hold of Mona, and
She'll
there's
even
many
wrap it
amazing-
for you.
Or even wrap it for you. Stress
And put this
has
nice
been
little,
relieved, pal.
plastic around the.
Chris says, love the towels. Yeah, they are amazing.
And we have a special meaning for our little fox. Some people know the meaning, others don't. When Gary's son passed, he did mention that he was going to come back in the form of a fox, and we've had a lot of sightings since.
Oh.
So these are the clippies that we have with the little fox. I do have tea towels with the fox, so I made an exception to buy more stuff with foxes, obviously, for our thing. And the one that I'm hiding right now, so you guys can order these, and I will also have them in French. Now, it's to get ready for that lovely Christmas Eve when we have to get treats ready for Santa.
that's right.
That
So,
looks good. Yeah, I like that.
so those are available as well on order. I haven't even posted anything about them because it was made especially for today. So anybody that's interested in them, you can just let me know, and I will certainly make some, and they can be personalized
they're
once
nice.
again.
You say cookies, beer, and carrots.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, Santa's going to be here.
Depends on what Santa's
here
on his-
Thursday night, so we're going to
Well,
ask
we'll
him.
ask him what
Yeah,
we'll
that's right.
put on the plate. Yeah, Santa's joining us, the Storybook Christmas Thursday
And
night show.
you know what list you made. I don't know how you're going to get out of it. Santa already told him
He
he's
said I was
on the naughty
naughty
list.
list.
Yes, I don't know what you're up to, but you definitely made the naughty. We should say, before we forget, happy birthday to Mel, the great woman that puts up with Chad.
Yeah, Mel.
We love you, Chad, but happy birthday to Mel.
Mel.
Yes.
She's
I didn't
celebrating
want
a
to
big
forget
day.
that. That's
Yeah.
right. We won't sing happy birthday because that's a disaster.
Yeah, we're not going to do that. We'll save your ears for tonight.
But Mel, yes, happy birthday. They're
So-
awesome folks.
This is the last one. Now,
Oh,
these are the corkers.
the corkers.
So those ones, I have a love-hate relationship with making, but I will make them to match any outfits because there's a lot of sewing into those ones, and it's, you know, like to be able to keep the ribbons up to, like to stay like that, because no matter what you do, you can get them wet and they'll still curl like that. So it is a process to make them, but yeah.
What amazing.
A local process. Guy says everything you're showing tonight's amazing. Guy, we agree. Happy
course.
birthday. There's Phoenix.
Yeah.
Saying happy birthday.
That's Mel's sister, by the way,
Yes.
pal. You know Phoenix.
Yes,
Phoenix
yes,
has
yes,
been part of our show. We've been over there to the Youth Wellness
the Youth
Hub.
Wellness Hub.
An
They're still
amazing
kicking butt
place.
there. Yeah,
But this is the way to go. This is why you should be shopping local, and most people know this already. But high quality products and amazing creative product. You don't have to disappoint people with another bland gift.
Bland gift or
right.
terrible wrapping.
Terrible
She
wrapping.
could probably tell you the horror stories. If there was a dud on the bottom of the gift,
Oh,
I would put the dud side down. I'm
Would
like,
you?
no one's going to
Yeah.
see it.
I bet you
That's the guy mentality right
I
there.
bet you wrapped gifts with newspaper too.
No, I would use probably a whole roll where I could,
I didn't use
on 2
newspaper?
items.
I don't know.
Instead of going through like 10. I could never cut and measure, right? There was always that little gap missing, and instead of trying again, I would, rip pieces and, hey, this doesn't match. Oh, no one's going to see that.
Oh, I can't do any better.
Or handing gifts with none of that little fluffed up cute paper.
Louise is very talented. Mona,
you.
yeah, 1,000%.
1,000%, yes.
And much more beautiful in person. So if you get in touch
check
with...
out the site.
Yeah, check out the site. Creative Boutique online. We'll take the page on... We'll take Creative Boutique on our page. Mona's personal page. You can find the products, and
You can even hit up Gary.
Wonderful, yeah.
Hit up Gary. Gary watching, he'll hook you up.
Gary's like you used to have the Avon salesperson.
He's the middle
Gary's
man.
the creative boutique sales. He should come out with the little booklets.
Yeah.
Remember they used to. You got good commission, I hear, Gary. 0%. Anyway, 0% for leaf dance. Okay, now that we showed everything, we're going to give away some Creative Boutique stuff.
Yes,
now.
we
Are you
have
ready?
4 gifts to give away,
Yeah.
3 of them to give away from underneath the tree, and again, we'll give away the first.
Well, you want to do.
basket.
Let's do the NOE first
Okay.
because it's the Chrome tab there, Aiden. There you
There we go.
Aiden knows what he's doing. So first one is an awesome print from the Northern Ontario Expo.
Yes.
One every show in December, and you know what show this is, pal? Come on.
What's that from?
Stranger Things.
Stranger Things.
Yes, look at that
Yes.
awesome print.
I
So there
love
we
it.
go.
So someone's going to win this right now, and again, we'll get in touch with that winner.
All right, Aiden. Roll the electronic
brought
dice, my friend.
I brought my trusty notepad.
There we
to
go.
Put our winners down on.
That makes an awesome. That's one I wanted to keep.
Who's going to win?
And
Gabrielle.
Oh yes, Gabrielle. Congratulations.
Bazera?
So we will get in touch with you, and we will take care of it. You know what you can do here, Aiden? You can get rid of the overlay. Watch. I like coaching Aiden. You go to brand. Watch, I'll coach him right on the thing. There we go. He's a good man.
He took it off there. So Gabrielle won that.
And now, Kinsman, we have to showcase.
Yes, we're going to give away. Let's move this out of the way.
From Creative Boutique. KINZ and KLOMP Christmas
Yes,
pack.
this is a Christmas package. And Mona, what's in this one? You got
That one has the a mug, the cake in a mug, with the big mug to be able to make it actually. So
kind of cool. So
Yes.
someone's going to get that, and again, we'll deliver all the
Now,
the gifts.
Are you
for
going to be delivering it in one of our KINZ and KLOMP gift bags?
I think so.
Now,
yes.
do we have that? Where's that?
That's back in the main studio.
Well, you want me to get Aiden to bring
No,
it over, or you'll grab it?
Let me go and grab
The
the
we're
gift
gonna-
basket.
Also from Creative Boutique. Everything. I think you should just come to my house and just load it up for Christmas. There you go.
There you
kids.
So here, they're all going to be delivered in this KINZ and KLOMP little shopping bag from Creative Boutique and Supplies. So there we go. So
All
there's
right. We're ready for the draw 1 of 3 from
One
Creative
of
Boutique.
3.
Roll the dice, Aiden. There we go, pal. Get
And
your
who's
notepad out.
Yeah, my notepad.
And the dice has been rolling. And all right, Carrie Burnside.
Carrie Burnside.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Pen and paper never let you
Yes.
down, eh, pal?
No. We're all
right.
good to go.
So, number 2.
Number 2 is.
Okay. Well, he already rolled the dice, so
Well, let's
this
see.
is what number 2 is going to be.
Number 2, what's in there? That's a pot holder?
Yeah, that's the pot holder, and it doubles as a mitt.
Nice.
It has a spatula in it, and I don't
Okay.
remember if it's.
That's
that
Selena-
one
Selena
is,
Bishop.
chocolate
Yeah.
chip cookies.
We got excited there, but there you go. Congratulations, Selena.
Congrats.
And also
Yes.
going to be coming in one of the bags, right?
Yes.
All right,
So you're
great.
going to get one of those gift bags as well.
And now the third
last
one.
but not least, this one comes
We're gonna
with.
Let's show it first.
Yeah, let's show this. So what is that? That's
That's the tea towel.
That's a tea towel.
Oh, I like that one.
And on the back of it,
Oh,
you
yeah,
get,
show
you get
that.
your own KINZ and KLOMP ornament. Hard to see there. Can you see? It's hard to see.
There you go.
But you see it there?
Something for the tree, pal.
Yes.
I'm taking one of those home today.
There you
One
go.
of those Christmas balls, by the way.
Okay,
So
and the
are
third
you ready
winner?
to draw this?
Yeah, let's draw
He's
this
got
one.
He's got his trusty pen and paper.
Yeah. Who
Aiden
is
gives
going?
us the full screen view. We appreciate that.
Thanks. Oh, Tammy
Tammy.
Turcotte.
Yes, there we go. So we will get in touch with
all the winners.
and
Yeah.
make arrangements for you to get the prizes. And by the way, we would love to see pictures of this stuff when you get it or you're
Yeah,
using
tag
it.
us.
Yeah.
Tag the show. Tag Creative Boutique and Supplies. And again, showcase how much you love it.
There we go.
And again, you don't have to go too far. It's a Melrose operation.
Aiden, so you can drop the winning screen off the show. Oh, good he is there, Kinsman.
There he is.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Mark was like the most behaved ever on the show today. I wonder why. I wonder what he was up to, right? Yeah, he was super
Can't be
behaved
my
today.
old quirky
right?
self, eh?
Yeah.
No, that's it, eh?
But Creative Boutique, like,
Yes.
it's important to shop local.
Shop local.
You won't get the stuff at a big box store, pal.
No. And again, in anglais and français. So if you're looking for some French little knickknacks under the tree, Mona's the one to go to.
There we go. All right. Well, once again, happy birthday to. Let's sing Mel "Happy Birthday"
Okay.
to end the show. all
We'll
right?
end it now?
Are you going to
Okay.
help us out
You
here,
gonna help
Mona?
us sing?
We're
Hey,
terrible.
Ethan, if you're watching from home, you can join in.
All right.
I know he's going to get mistletoe.
Yeah.
involved,
Okay, let's
and
go.
Blue,
And Blue.
and Gary.
This
All right.
is for Mel.
Mel, you ready?
All right. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mel. Happy birthday to you.
in-studio carpet provided by End of the Roll Flooring Centers, located at 1185 Riverside Drive, Timmins. For beautiful laminate, luxury, vinyl, and carpet, call Manny and his team today, 705-360-9003. And how about our beautiful in-studio centerpieces provided by Mona Gauthier at Creative Bowtique and Supplies. Call Mona for yours, 705-372-8190. You can even email her, creativeboutiqueandsupplies@gmail.com. And how about our in-studio coffee table? You can get a beautiful one just like this at Timmins Furniture. Come home to Timmins Furniture, see it, like it, take it home today. Go see Larry and his team at 374 Algonquin Boulevard East, 705-360-1499. And if you need anything voiced, well, we put our trust in Bill Stevenson from Canadian Voiceovers. Send all your scripts to voices@canadianvoiceovers.com.